So we're here. My camera's out of focus. Oh gosh. I can mute you if you want, if you're gonna say incriminating things.
What would I even say? What kind of incrimination would I say?
I'm way out of focus. That's insane. Okay.
Anyway, you don't need to say anything. I'm now live. I am. Let
Okay.
me click the share screen button in case you want to look or peek at any point.
Oh yeah, you know what? You're correct. Um
It's been
I
so
need to do
long.
the same
It's
thing.
been. I feel like AZ. It's been 3,000 years.
Yeah.
It's actually been a little less than 4 months since I've touched this game.
That's crazy. You to beat the game today?
No, definitely not. I don't even know how long
Don't
I'm
you
gonna
want to?
go. I don't
Okay.
actually. Not until
Why
I
not?
Not until I finish everything that I want to finish.
Alright, so what do you want to finish?
You know what I want to finish. I want to finish the outfits.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to get my screen set up the way that I like, and then I'll share with you. And I'll
Okay.
start playing my own game.
Oh gosh. I don't even know what I'm doing. I had a list. Do I still have that list somewhere? Or did you have the list? Were you in charge of the list?
Oh no. I don't know.
I don't either.
Okay. Well, seems like we're in trouble.
Hang on, I'll peek around. I might have
Okay.
it somewhere. We'll have to mute your game.
I'm asking my
Okay.
poor computer to do so much.
Yeah, my poor computer is even poorer than yours, and it's also doing a lot, so that's fun. Okay.
Alright, I
Let's
think
see.
I'm good to go. So last time on my stream yesterday, I caught Viper. I don't know if you watched or not, but I caught a Viper, astoundingly.
I did not, but that is pretty cool. You somehow beat 4 Zangooses, and
Yeah.
wow.
And we learned a thing or two about Wingle.
Wingle.
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't actually been watching your streams at all since you beat the game. Who cares
Okay,
about
well,
post-game? No, I'm kidding.
yeah, I don't.
Clearly,
So,
if you've done like 3 or 4 streams of it.
let me give you the rundown on my idea.
Okay.
So in the post game, what I've been doing is I started. You can't see what I'm doing. Hang on.
I cannot.
There we go.
Oh,
I started back in my hometown, and
yeah.
I'm making my way around the world for a second time. And I'm doing getting some Pokemon that I had missed the first time around. I am, fighting trainers if I need to. Collecting items that I missed on the routes. I'm gonna see if I can make my way all the way around the world and like a second lap around Kalos. A victory lap around Kalos. There we go. Say that.
Victory lap around France.
Oh yeah. So right now I need to go to Route 9 here. And make sure that I've got all the Pokemon from that route. So let's do that.
I've decided... I did find my list, thankfully. But I've also
Okay.
decided... How many star fragments do I have? Maybe I'll just do some star fragment grinding. Do I not have any? Oh, I
think you've
have
got a
10.
ton.
No, I sold
never
a
mind.
ton. I mean, I have like 10,000 rupees, but I don't think that's
Yeah.
nearly enough. So...
And now remind me,
back to
you're
the-
actually playing on Switch 1.
I
Right.
am.
You said you said you weren't gonna swap over to Switch 2 version.
I am not. That is personally... That is for my exclusive personal use. I don't care about viewers. They don't deserve the sweet 4K smooth 60 FPS.
Frame rates.
Yeah.
Who cares about frame rates?
I was like so confused. I was like, why can't I click the terminal? You have to go onto the thing to It's been so long. I am not looking forward to this, but I am glad that it's been a while because I feel like as much as I'm not looking forward to doing this grinding right now, I definitely would have hated to do more of it 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Like I had multiple I had multiple grind sessions that lasted like hours, and I was like trying my hardest to make sure that those were the final ones. You know? And they aren't. I still need money.
So, on Route 9, we have Hippopotas, we have Sandile, and Helioptile. I think I've got all of them, but I'll check to make sure. There's Sandile, there's Hippopotas. I have not caught a Helioptile. Get a load of that.
Well, since you're being so thorough and everything, if you get to the point where all you really need are the version exclusives or whatever, then I can break out the old Y
Okay.
and share them with you on stream if you'd like.
We would have to be in person, right?
Actually, we would. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I
speaking
can
of
drive
which-
on over.
Speaking of in person, I had a thought prompted by conversation earlier. You want to come over
Our
here next
thing?
weekend?
Oh, next weekend. I don't see why not. I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have any plans. That could
Because
be
I
cool.
believe that it'll just be me.
Really?
Oh, I love when you reverse without meaning to.
Your parents are going out of town?
Yeah. Now, sadly, they're actually going to take the cat with them, so you're not going to be able to see the cat.
Oh, that is too bad. I want to see Sparks.
No, Friday night you'll be able to, because I don't think they're going to leave until Saturday morning.
Oh yeah, I need to change to the gliding outfit. That would help a lot. I don't have to worry about fall damage.
Oh. Hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just totally forgot to turn this on. There we go.
I will fuse something warm to the Master Sword so that I don't have to worry about...
So a Helioptile on this route is a 20% encounter. So I might have to sit here for a while.
The 20%?
Yeah.
Not that bad. I mean, if you're unlucky, which I know you have been in the past.
I don't even want to talk about unlucky.
You've also been very lucky, though. I mean, you got friggin' what's his name in one Pokeball.
I do love how he's doing a complete 180-degree turn just so he can walk backwards.
Yeah, that is pretty silly.
There we go. It's good now.
Gosh. I feel like I'm still struggling a little bit with... Oh gosh. Controls. I'm like getting back into the swing of things.
Yeah, it can be that way.
Yeah, both this and Breath of the Wild, I mean, well, it's just they make such full use of the controller. Like, no button goes unused, pretty much. And so it's like, you just gotta remember which one does what. Even though I've spent, like, hundreds of hours across both games.
Yeah.
Although there are some differences between Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, so they're not the exact same. Dang, this is my first time playing my Switch 1 in quite a while.
Really?
It was weird turning it on, seeing, oh yeah, I had the dark theme on my Switch 1 because I've gotten so used to having the white or light theme or whatever on Switch 2.
Hmm.
I hear it's better for your eyes.
The light theme?
Yeah.
Really? Why is that?
Well, I've just heard in general it's easier for your eyes as long as you're in a bright or like a semi-bright room or space. It's easier on your eyes to see dark text on a light background than it is for it to decipher bright text on a dark background. I think it's I don't think it's like a big deal. Like I think it's kind of a subtle difference, but I think it is slightly easier on your eyes.
Okay.
Like your eyes don't have to strain as much.
Yeah.
If at all. But that said, I think it might be in a dark environment. The dark theme may be a little better. I'm not sure on that one though.
Okay.
I mean, it would make sense because if you had like, let's say, a tablet or something, and you're in a completely dark room, and the tablet like has like a huge white screen in your face. Oh, you found it.
Yeah. That is something that I always find crazy. My dad, he keeps his phone on full brightness basically all the time,
Yeah.
and it's insane. Like he turns his phone on, and it's like a nuclear bomb went off sometimes.
That's how both of my parents are as well. Actually, there are times where I want to show them something.
Hey, critical capture.
Oh, nice. Well, that was pretty painless, huh?
I think if we're gonna talk about being over odds, I think I saw more than 5 Pokemon before I found a Helioptile, but it's fine.
But it also didn't take that long either way. Yeah. I don't think
it was much worse to get a Tailo. I'll tell you that.
But yeah, my parents are the same way. If I have like something on my phone that I want to show them, I always have to remember, oh yeah, I need to turn my brightness all the way up before I hand my phone to them because they're gonna get annoyed if I don't.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. There is... I think this is it. I'm taking a while to name this. There's one particular person that I think about whenever I see Helioptile. Because it's the first time I think that I had ever seen Helioptile before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm just trying to make sure that it's the right thing here.
One thing I've thought about is that apparently 3DS games are like... Some are notorious for going bad.
3DSs?
3DS games, specifically.
Oh.
Like, apparently it's almost... The solution or whatever is somewhat similar. From what I've heard, I could be wrong, but... It's somewhat similar to, like, how a lot of Wii U's have their NAND chip crash or whatever. So it's kind of similar to that in that, like, you want to put in your games and like, turn them on every now and again.
Okay, to keep, like, a charge on them.
Yeah, or something. I don't really know how it works. And apparently some games have gone out and... there is a, like, app or program or whatever that people have written for modded 3DSs that can sometimes fix it, but it's not a foolproof method.
Okay.
So I really should just go through all of my games, especially because some of these are secondhand and I don't think I've ever tried them. But if I find any games that don't work, I may be bringing it next time I see you. and we can try and figure that out, I guess, if you don't mind.
Okay. So in Glittering Cave, we have Machop. I got. We have Onyx. I got. We have Cubone. I've got. We have Rhyhorn. Who I have not got. We need Rhyhorn. Kangaskhan. I don't have. Mawile. I don't have. Lunatone and Solrock. I guess I don't have them either.
Well, collectively, that's 20%. So you will run into one of those in the time that you that it took you to run into Helioptile, theoretically.
Yeah, we'll see.
I can't see your game anymore, by the way.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, we could do the, I just realized we could do the... Here.
Hey.
Oh, you ran into
That's
one
exciting.
already? Oh, wow.
Yep, Lunatone.
Wow.
Oh gosh. We could do what?
Hang on. Doing it. I'm trying to.
Oh, not hypnosis. Oh, yeah. Cool.
And there we go.
Woo. Share chat.
Yep. Even though it probably doesn't make any sense because we're doing two completely different games, but
It'll
whatever.
Be fine.
Ugh. Oh, not morning. I don't know how many star fragments I should try and get, but I just know I probably need a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think I need very much
many...
for upgrades. Well, maybe. My note
I was
here...
gonna ask, do you know how many you need to max out your clothing?
My note here says need to keep 40, but I don't know if that's accurate anymore. It might have been true at one point, but I've used some now, so it might not be that many anymore.
Okay.
Or it could be accurate, in which case we will be here a while.
40's not that bad. You started off with 10 anyways. That's only
I started
like
off with 10, and I'm at 19 right now, I believe.
Now, I guess to be fair, you're on Switch 1, so that's going to slow you down quite a bit.
And also, if I forget to warp, that also slows me down. Oh my gosh, I see, like... Yeah, I don't know how updated this is. It might not be a bad idea to, like, just go and check. With a fairy. Even though that'll take a bit. But I see, like, I need 120 luminous stone. I need 3 diamonds.
So this is the way out, so I need to go this way. Get my encounter. Which
Woohoo!
is...
This way!
Woohoo! Not this way! Hey,
Mario is so happy to tell you the way that you're not supposed to go.
Oh gosh.
Like what context do you think he would say that in? Do you think he would be like, he's like trying to hide something? Like I just imagine like
because he says it when you find the secret exit. Like Mario's like, oh, this is not the way that I was meant to go, but I went here anyways. Not this way.
I just picture like someone's changing in the room behind him, like Luigi or Peach or something. Somebody's changing, and and you're like walking up to the room, and he's like, "Oh, not this way."
Yeah.
That's pretty good. One day, if I meet somebody who can animate things, I should get somebody to animate that. That'd be fun.
The thing about this cave is that there are no wild encounters. There are all these, like, dark blobs, and you have to get lucky and find what you need. Like a Mawile.
Wow. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get to 40. And then I'm gonna go and check with a fairy. And I'm gonna try and calculate how much money I'm gonna need, as well as how many star fragments I will need in the first place.
Okay.
And we are going to make sure that this is absolutely, positively the last time I have to do star fragment farming.
Okay. You gotta love Mawile. Now, does Mawile, when does it get its Mega Evolution? In this game, or is it ORAS?
Well, I know it's definitely in Alpha Sapphire, but I don't know if it's in this game. I mean, there's really not a whole lot of Mega Evolutions in X and Y, is there?
Mawile.
I would think Mawile would be in Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
I guess I can look. It doesn't matter, but I'll look.
Yeah, you've sworn off Mega Evolution forever, so...
Mawile gets a Mega Evolution in X and Y.
Really? That's surprising.
Yep.
It's like, why would you prioritize Mawile over the starters? It's just... Anyway. By the way, something we haven't talked about ever, I don't think. Are you excited about the premise of Gen 5 remakes?
Is that something that is known to exist, or?
No, but just the fact that, like,
just
Switch 1 had... I mean, 3DS had Gen... Okay, if we want to back up all the way, GBA had Gen 1 remakes, DS had Gen 2, 3DS had Gen 3, Switch 1 had Gen 4, so you'd think Switch 2 would have Gen 5 remakes.
That is exciting. But here's my problem. I feel like every set of remakes they do gets worse and worse over time.
Well, I don't think that's true.
Like Heart Gold and Soul Silver are probably the best Pokemon games ever.
See, I have to disagree. But I did love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I mean, I'm not going to say that it's a bad game at all. It is one of the best for sure.
And then what was the one after that?
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which is my personal favorites.
Also really good.
Yeah. So I think they actually got. I think they actually. They either.
What
the root fossil?
Found a fossil. What is that one again?
I don't know.
Root fossil gets you the leap. That's cool.
I think I would say that they actually were steadily getting better, or at the very least remaining consistently good until the Gen 4 ones.
Yeah, it's so sad because they're not very good.
Yeah. Now you've talked about fun. The music is good.
It's Sinnoh. Yeah, the music's good, but this is what I always say about them. So I'm just gonna say it again, I guess. They're too faithful to the originals.
Yeah. Now, here's my question. As a kid, I of course always.
Oh my gosh.
Plume.
Are they this common?
I don't know. I don't remember.
That's an Arcan. That's really cool.
I'm also pretty sure I didn't need to launch up. I think I needed to teleport.
Apparently. Yeah, here are the odds. So there's like ranges from 10 to 25% for each fossil. Wow.
Well, that's pretty neat.
Well,
it kind of reminds me of how I think it was Gen 5 when you could actually like catch an Eevee in the wild.
Oh.
And how, like, crazy that was to me as a kid. Like, what? There's not just one Eevee in the game?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, so here's my question. As a kid, I, of course, was like... I played Platinum first of the Gen 4 games before I tried to do a little bit of Pearl. I didn't actually get very far in Pearl, I don't think. But I always thought, like going from Platinum to Pearl, I could never get over the fact that Pearl is just so much slower. Like, it just feels slower.
Uh-huh.
Is that true for the remakes as well? Do they also feel slower in that same way? Or is that at least one thing that's been improved?
I don't think so. But no, I think that at least is not the problem, really.
Okay.
So things that can drop on you are Ferroseed and Woobat. I've got Ferroseed, and there's Woobat, so I don't need to have anything fly onto me. Let's get past that.
Here's the other thing, though. Do you think they've learned anything from the Gen 4 remakes? Should they do a Gen 5 one? Do you think they will try and make it faithful again, or do you think they might, like, take a page from all of the other remakes before?
The thing is,
it's one of the best
if
selling.
they made the Gen 5 remakes faithful, it would be fine, because Gen 5 is a good game to start with. It's the fact that they were so faithful to a game that had so many flaws in the first place that's really the problem. They should have made it more like Platinum, but they really went all in on it being remakes of Diamond and Pearl specifically.
Now, what else? I forget the name of the company. It was like, was it Grezzo or Gretzko or something? Is that right?
They do Zelda stuff. You're thinking of Ilka?
Oh, is that who it is? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of, like, Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
So, what else has this company done? Anything of note?
Ilka, funnily enough, they are the creators of Pokemon Home. They do that.
Okay.
I can look it up. Ilka, Pokemon Home, BDSP, some other stuff that.
One Piece Odyssey. Well, that's a big game that, like, I think people were excited about.
Not much. As far as Nintendo, even, it's just Pokemon.
Yeah, that is, I don't know.
Basically, I think the big idea behind Ilka doing BDSP is that they can do that off on the side and make it happen, while Game Freak created Legends Arceus.
Right. Which I think is very common for, like, remasters and such.
Yeah.
Have another group or whatever. I mean, that's how it was with Samus Returns on 3DS.
You know, I heard something really crazy about that just the other day.
What's that?
That I think this is accurate. It sounded like it was accurate to me, but I want to hear a reaction to this. Samus Returns and Metroid Prime 4 were announced in the same direct.
I don't know. I mean, that definitely could be true. It was announced a long time ago. That is definitely wild.
It's insane.
And the fact that, like, the same team that made Samus Returns also made Dread, and in the direct that announced Dread, right before they announced Dread, they were like, "Oh, by the way, we know we haven't shown you anything of Prime 4, but it's in the works, so stay tuned." And then immediately Metroid 5.
Yeah.
So that's pretty funny too, because you can imagine, like, if it's the same direct that they announced Samus Returns, then of course the game didn't release right then. It would have been a little while later. And then after that, there's of course several years of development for Dread.
Yeah. Now, here's my question. Did Dread come out before or after they restarted development on Prime 4?
I think that it was actually... I think that the development restarted actually a good bit before Dread was even announced. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Because here's what I remember is... This is my timeline, my personal timeline, I guess. Is I used to watch Game Explain a lot. And
Yeah.
I feel like it's been ages since I watched them because they had their whole situation with like people leaving and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I started watching the new channel.
You had some good vibes.
Yeah. I got to bask in the good vibes. But what am I trying to say? But I'm pretty sure Prime 4 restarted development before I ever moved on from Game Explain.
Okay.
I feel like that's accurate, because I feel like I remember them sharing videos about, like, how, oh, by the way, we hear that it's now going to be under Retro Studios, and Retro Studios has all of these listings, like job listings, right now. So the game is probably, like, in very, very early conceptual stages still. Which is most likely true, considering it's been how many years since.
Uh-huh.
So I do wonder, like, how far they got. Like, what did they have before the game got canceled and restarted? And how different was that from the final product? That's my... And we'll probably never find out. I mean, we probably have more information on Earthbound 64 than we do on the original Prime 4.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
See, it pops in and out.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing with the Pokemon Company is, rather than remakes not being great, they just do too much too fast. Like,
yeah.
Like, why can't we let some of these big games breathe? And I mean, you could argue that the Legends series is actually helping with that, because they're, I mean, you could probably call them main series games at this point, even though they're still not the same as the...
I mean, they've been considered main series officially, like, from when they came out, from when Arceus came out.
Right, but they're also still so different. And the fact that, like, Scarlet and Violet came out after Legends Arceus,
yeah,
implies that they're still going to want to keep the, like, original style. Which, of course, I mean, you could argue, ever since Sun and Moon, the original style has just been thrown into question. Sword and Shield kind of went back to it, but I don't know how Scarlet and Violet is. I think I've heard it's also a little different. Has its own style.
Uh-huh. Like, of gameplay?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Well. By the way, I was looking at our Discord messages, because the last message I sent you was my list of things I'm going to stream. And so I guess we decided that I'm probably going to not stream Scarlet, because we didn't add it to the list.
Yeah, I think so.
Which might be cool. I can just explore on my own. I don't have to, like... I don't know. I feel like this game has taken a lot out of me in terms of choosing to stream it, because this game is... I mean, let's be fair. It's pretty boring at times to watch. Um, or at the very least, there are lots of moments that are more fun playing than they would be watching.
Okay. Really?
This in particular is not fun for anybody, though. I mean, who likes star fragment farming?
Well, that's why you have to make it interesting.
Well, I guess it does give the chance for us to chat, and I have like the mental freedom of not focusing so much on what I'm doing.
Yeah. Like me. It's just looking for shadows of Pokemon that I'd like to have. Actually,
How many am I at? I'm
me
at 35.
see.
Okay.
Did the rocks respawn? Oh, they totally did. Okay.
Rocks.
Yeah.
How do you think?
Break them?
How do you think Brock is doing right now?
Is he in the new anime? I wouldn't think so.
No. You know they did like a little like essentially a typical anime season of like 10 episodes or 12 episodes or something.
Okay.
That was like a farewell to Ash, right? Like he went back to. I think he went. I don't know if he went back to Kanto or not, but he like. I think he might have gone back to Kanto, and he ran into both Brock and Misty, and they kind of the three of them.
Two root fossils.
The three of them kind of traveled together for a bit. It's
okay.
like one last hurrah before we got a new main character.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, I watched the first few episodes of it. I didn't watch all of it. It is kind of. It's still wild to me. Even though it's. Yeah, you got another one.
That's 3 that I have now.
It's still wild to me that they retired Ash. Like, do you think Ash is ever going to come back?
Yeah. Definitely at some point. But I don't know in what way.
So he might not ever be the main character of the series again, but like maybe in movies or something.
I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine the anime goes to like a new region and it's like, what? Ash is here. What's he doing here? And you just like see him as a cameo.
Yeah.
Here and there.
Kind of like Red and Blue in some games.
Yeah, it is always exciting to see Red in a Pokemon game where you're not playing as him.
Yeah. It's definitely there's definitely a while. I don't remember exactly, but I feel like I remember thinking it was super cool when I ran into him in Heart Gold. That was quite an experience. But also the music. Like I actually credit Heart Gold for being one of the very first games that got me interested in the idea of video game music. Because I think I've told you this. On my DSi, you know, on your DSi you could record little sound clips, and I know you and I have goofed off with that and like changed the pitch and speed of little like voice recordings or whatever that we've done. I utilized that to try and record on my other DS. My other DS was playing Heart Gold, and I would go against either Lance or Red, I don't remember which one, and I would try and record little 10-second clips of the song so that I could enjoy it on my own without having to like go into the game.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? That was my first time ever like wanting to get video game music somehow.
Okay.
And so you can imagine my excitement when I found out that, or later on when I saw that all of the Pokemon games had been released to iTunes, or they started to be released. And
I thought you were gonna say you realized you liked video game music because you used the GB sounds in game. And you were like, what? You can do different versions of the same song? Or something like that.
Oh, I forgot that was an option. So you can change it to
Yeah.
be like to be 8-bit, I guess.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know. I don't know if I ever even knew that in the first place. One other thing I credit though is the finale of Chaga Conroy's first Earthbound Let's Play. I remember, I was really into him at the time, but I tried to watch the first few episodes of his Earthbound playthrough, and I just couldn't get into it.
Okay.
I mean, those videos are pretty old. It was obviously his first time trying it.
Hey.
And I did not understand the game at all. So at one point I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to go to the very end and see if there's anything interesting. And so I did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I went to the very final episode and he's fighting the final boss. And he's like, oh yeah, by the way, this first phase of the final boss is like fantastic music. It's like rock. It starts off like 8-bit, and then it dives into rock essentially, and and so that got me curious, and so I looked that up as well. So between that and I don't know which one happened first, but it was definitely either that or it was me trying to obtain the Versus Champion / Red music in Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Okay.
Now, I also remember distinctly looking up and finding finding on YouTube the champion battle music from Gold, Silver, Crystal. And like pretty much all of the YouTube videos at the time had the you remember how it starts off, right? The da 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 da. Yeah, anyway, so they always started off like the da da dun da da da. Like they always had that little sound that sound effect whenever
when you like advance a text box.
Yeah, when like the text box appears or whatever. And it and so like every video I found that I came across had that, and of course they wouldn't like advance past the text box, so that would be the only sound effect. But yeah, it would always like because you can imagine, like especially in the older Pokemon games, they're kind of like fading in from the sides, like the sprites of the player character and whoever you're going against, and as soon as they like land, that's when the text box appears, like, and so yeah, it's I distinctly remember I could not find a video that did not have that, because everybody clearly would just record their games themselves, and they didn't have a method of like extracting the sound files specifically or whatever.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this cave permanently after I'm done here. I'm gonna walk out and move on with life.
Permanently.
Well, not. I might come back at some point, like way later down the road, but I'm done with being here.
A bit ago, I was like, I am starving. I really want food. And so, I decided to drink water. I'm trying to sate my stomach a little bit with water, somehow.
Okay.
Because I think I might... I mean, I think it helped a little.
Okay.
I might try and get back into intermittent fasting again, because I've definitely gained a lot of weight in recent months. And I don't like it. I don't want to gain weight.
That's true.
I also should probably like exercise and stuff, and I just haven't done anything. I did tell you that I hurt my leg. I told you and Wyatt.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's still not 100%. It is like 98%. Like, it's mostly better. I can walk fine, but it's... There's still like moments when I'm like sitting down or laying down where I can feel like, oh, this is like... Maybe I used it too much today because it's like sore and it feels wrong, I guess. Feels uncomfortable.
Oh.
So I don't know what the deal is with that. I'm sure I should have seen a doctor at some point. But I don't have health insurance.
How's Geocinch doing? Yeah, still got the big hole in the ground. I have not fixed that up yet.
We'll probably leave it. Be like, oh yeah, this is and this is our newest tourist attraction.
Yeah.
How many star fragments am I at? I'm definitely past 40 at this point.
So, on route
41.
we've got-
I'm barely past 40. Okay. Well,
Nice.
let's go to a ferry. I don't know which ferry, but we'll go to one of them.
we have
Which one
got
did you normally go?
Eevee. The one that I usually go to is it's
This
the
one
one
right
in
here?
like the. Oh, I'm not looking at your game.
Oh.
It is. Yeah.
It is that one? Okay.
Yep. Because I feel like that's usually the fastest for me to get to, personally.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, and the between time, gonna be right back. It's toilet time.
Oh, nice. So on this route we have Eevee. Have I caught an Eevee? I think I have, right? Yeah. We have. I need to evolve it into. So I should really probably I should catch several more Eevee if I can. We'll do that some other time. Snubble. I've got Houndour. I have got Electrike. I'm missing. That's a Y exclusive though. And it's actually not available in Hordes either. Okay, so I need Electrike from someone else down the road, maybe. Sigilif. Of course I got Sigilif. It's Sigmund, the Sigilif. Emolga, I am missing, so I'll get that. It's a 5% encounter. Ugh. But we can do it. Yeah. Golett, I've got. And Halucha, I've of course got. So I think we're good. Nose Pass? Ooh. So Nose Pass is a horde on this route. And this is the only place you can get it, essentially, in game. Well. Let's go get. What's her name? She is. Who is she? Hatshepsut. We're gonna go to Hatshepsut out of the PC. And we'll do some horde encounters. Looking for that Nose Pass horde. They're pretty common, so I should find them, like, immediately.
Okay. He's back. No longer toilet time.
Okay.
Disfortunately. Oh gosh.
Alright, so first thing we're gonna look for is that Emolga, because that's gonna be tough to find.
Alright, here we go. Okay, so what you got for me? Dang it!
Oh no! That's a bad omen.
Alright, I don't have anything that she can upgrade right now. Okay, so. One. It looks like I only need like 9 or 10 star fragments, so that would explain why I had 10 in my inventory at the start.
There we go.
I'm gonna say I need to keep 10 star fragments.
Emolga!
Hey! Is Emolga from Gen 5?
I think so, yeah. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna guess that my luck is bad and this thing has static, so I'm gonna get paralyzed here. Oh, no. Okay.
You did.
Oh, but I didn't get paralyzed by static, specifically.
No.
Right?
No, you didn't. It was the spark move just used.
Yeah. So I was just, ripe it in a wrong way.
Okay, I do need... It is true, I do need Denral's horn. Oh gosh. Here, let's calculate the money that I'm gonna need.
Okay.
I think pretty much everything is level 3 or higher, except for the stuff I don't own yet, of course. But it costs 500 to go from level 3 to level 4, so let's just count those up. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Emolga is Gen 5.
Okay. I'm gonna say like 63 things that need to be upgraded to level 4.
Okay, so 63 times 500.
Yes. Is 31,500.
Now that's not good. That's not good at all.
31,500. Now, how much does a
phone book? I didn't want phone book. Hang on. I thought I got hitch upset. What were you saying?
how much do star fragments sell for again?
I think it's 200.
I'll check.
I could be-
Beetle! A beetle! You're not Beetle. Oh, it's a quest. Yes, I guess I can talk to you. With the Charmers. And... skeletal horses. Okay. There we go. That's a quest I can do maybe one day. But maybe not. Goodbye. Alright, look what I've got. Yep, 200. So...
So, what do you need, like 30-something thousand? And divide that by 200?
yeah, so I need... I have 41. So I need... like 127 more, at least. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Okay. We're getting as much done today as we can. I don't know if I'm going to commit to doing all of that today, but I'm going to try and at least get a good portion of it.
Okay. It seems like it's at least 5 times we've had the discussion where you're like, "I'm done. I'm finally done. I got them all."
I
And then we
know.
find out you need, like, 100 more for some reason.
I know, it's so... Well, it's. I think it's because I didn't realize how expensive the ferry was in this game. I don't think it's... I didn't think it was that expensive in Breath of the Wild.
No. I think we had talked about this in the past. And in Breath of the Wild, the only cost is to open up the ferry in the first place.
Right, right, right.
'Cause it gets, like, 100 and 500 and then, like, 1,000 and then, like, 10,000 for the last one. Whereas in this game, opening them up is free, but you have to pay for each upgrade.
Yeah, and I think I also, like, I had to pay a good bit of money to get, like, several of the outfits that I just wasn't calculating for, like especially, like, the jewel stuff in Gerudo Town. And whatever, because that
Sturdy.
stuff's really expensive. So, I say I need at least 127 more, but I think I want to get at least a little bit more than that, because I don't know what it's gonna cost or take to do the last few things that I don't need.
Yeah.
It wouldn't hurt, but it also wouldn't be the end of the world if I was like short 5 or something. You know, then it wouldn't. Then it's like, okay, I'll just knock that out. Dang it, game. You're not very nice, are you? Ugh.
Just gradually taking out these nose passes.
Well, rather than saying I need 127 more, let's say I need... So I need a... Let's just say I need 160 total.
Okay.
And I need 10 of those are for upgrades. Okay. I've got it written down. So, less than a week away from Galaxy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Are we going to spend the entire weekend playing that at your house?
Oh. Now here's the thing. I'm not too committed to playing a lot of these games coming up on day one, so I actually opted to have them shipped. So it should be here on release day, hopefully, but it's not guaranteed, obviously.
It probably will. Probably
Just
will
because I'm
be.
lazy and I don't want to have to stop at the store, like 25 times to pick up stuff that I pre-ordered over the next few months.
I really probably should have done shipping, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense when I don't go out very often, and it's just such a far drive to get to the store. But I opted for pickup, so I will be picking it up on Thursday.
Okay. Well, if I don't have it, we could use your copy. I feel like we need to play it for a little bit just to see what it's like.
Yeah, well, I'll probably just play it on my own as soon as I get it. And who knows? Maybe I'll try and get as far as I can. Maybe that'll be a challenge for myself. Be like, okay, how far in these games can I get before I see you on the weekend? Before I see you the next day? I assume you're working Friday like usual, right?
Yeah. It's kind of funny. I was planning to take off October 17th for ZA.
Right.
But then I had an appointment, and I needed to do a follow-up appointment. And so we scheduled my follow-up appointment. I was like, hey, can we do the 17th? Because I knew I was off that day, and I could make some time that day to make an appointment happen. And they were like, well, we've got the 16th. How does the 16th work for you? And I was like, well, fine, I guess. So actually, I also took off on the 16th. I went and did that. So I've got that appointment on that day, 16th. But technically, I'm now off for 2 days. I'm off that Thursday and Friday, so I can start playing even earlier and have even longer of a weekend to play the game. Which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, I guess that is, you are fully committed to... I mean, depending on how gung-ho you get about it, I could definitely see you beating it that weekend.
I don't know.
I think it's possible.
Maybe if I rush things, but do I want to rush things?
Well, I don't think you're gonna rush things. I just think that you're gonna play it that much.
We'll see. All right, Route 11. Is this
Because
the one where I skipped all the trainers, basically? No.
Because you've talked about how Legends Arceus is like your favorite Pokemon game.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine that you're not gonna get into this one.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, so, on Route 11, we have Nidorina and Nidorino. Let's see if I can find them in the decks. There they are. Got Nidorina. Actually, I have neither of them. Never mind. I have Nidorina and Nidorino. And there are Nidoran male and female that I need some of. Let's start with those. Or is there some grass around here?
When's the last time you've held a Switch 1 Pro Controller, by the way?
It's been a while.
Should I? I keep messing with the control stick and like spinning it around, and I'm like, oh, it feels so rough and scratchy.
Yeah.
The walls on the... It is kind of funny what you can get used to, though. It's like I turned on the Switch 1, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this home screen looks blurry. Why does it look blurry? It's still it's 1080p either way, but this one looks blurrier.
Ew, my gosh.
Are you trying it?
I can feel the plastic wearing away as I speak.
I know, that's what it feels like.
I'm grinding it.
It was like, oh no, I'm ruining this controller.
Call me Tony Hawk.
You're grinding it. Ugh.
You know, one thing that I've been thinking about lately.
Is?
It's insane how quickly dust accumulates in my room for some reason.
Yeah. I think your fan probably has at least something to do with that.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, it doesn't generate dust or anything. Actually, where does dust come from? I guess it would come from the AC.
Well,
right?
I'm trying to remember. I thought it was mostly like dead skin and hair and stuff.
Oh. So you saying you shed like crazy?
What's dust made of? A complex mixture of tiny particles. You can read it. Dead skin cells, human and pet hair, clothing and carpet fibers, soil pollen, bacteria, mold, and even microscopic fragments from dead insects and food.
So what you're saying is you shed like crazy. Your skin sheds like crazy.
And I do eat in here. We have pets. I'm a hairy person. Are we gonna say that?
I wasn't gonna say that. I mean, I feel like of the two of us, just because I have so much hair on my head.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair, because your hair is thicker, you actually have a lot more hair on your head than I would if my hair was that length.
Stunky. Have I caught a Stunky yet? Yeah.
Yes. But what I was gonna say is, I feel like I actually have a lot of I have like a lot of head hairs that have just fallen, that are all over the place in my room. And I do pick it up from time to time, but it's hard to vacuum with my hair everywhere because it gets caught.
Well,
in
why
the
are
vacuum.
you trying to vacuum using your hair?
Well, I mean, I saw people I saw in like some old cartoons people trying to clean toilets with somebody's hair. I figured it's just an all-purpose
What?
cleaning, just like bullying. And
Okay.
do they call it a
Oh,
swirly or whatever? Or
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with
Hey,
you
it's
now.
Dinroll. I need one of your horns. I will go for you. Next warp.
Oh, he's getting pumped.
Apparently, this wasn't the correct thing to do.
Oh, he's getting pumped.
So, here we go. Are you ready?
Yep, let's see.
Top.
Sitting at the fire.
Actually, no, I wasn't talking about my game.
Oh,
I was talking about what I'm about to say.
okay.
Top 10 in no particular order video game soundtracks.
Is this collaborative, or you just want me to answer?
I'd say it's collaborative.
Okay.
Collaborative. I mean, you know what, like the very number one thing that comes to mind is for me.
It's probably it was not the first one that came to mind for me, but it was the second one when I thought about what your first one would probably be. Are we gonna say it? You want to count it down? We'll say it.
Okay, sure. 3, 2, 1. Woolly World.
Minecraft.
Oh, really? That is actually that did come to mind, but I don't.
Let's put both those on the list.
That did come to mind, but my wonder about that is, I don't know. It's just so Minecraft hasn't Minecraft officially beaten Wii Sports? It's like the #1 game or something ever sold.
I don't know, has it? But you asked that in such a bizarre way. I was like, how would Minecraft beat Wii? Well, what did Minecraft play tennis and Minecraft beat? Yeah,
I said hasn't.
Well, look.
I didn't say how has.
but I mean, like, how does a game win at another game? That's so bizarre.
Oh, well, you know what I mean.
I guess Minecraft beat Wii Sports.
Beat
Congratulations to Minecraft
Oh, beat
on
Wii
its
Sports
athletic
in
ability.
beat Wii Sports in terms of sales numbers. I mean, people say that. People say like, oh yeah, the PS4 beat out the Xbox.
Yeah, it's not
One or whatever.
It definitely has, by far. Also, GTA 5 beat Wii Sports by far.
Okay. The thing about Minecraft, though, is it's definitely a game that never ends. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
even if you go into the game and you explore the world, it never ends in that way. But I just mean, like, they're just always updating it. That it just becomes more and more worth it the more time goes on.
That's true.
We can add it to the list. I don't know if it would be in my personal list, to be honest. But since this is a collaborative effort, we can definitely add it.
Okay. And Woolly World, I agree with you. That probably needs to be on there.
Yeah. Woolly World is just one of the most consistently good ones. Because we talked about this the other day. In my opinion, it has like one of the highest ratios of any game that I've played, as far as like songs that I like and add to my favorites versus songs that I don't.
Yeah. Here's my actual first thought.
Yeah.
That I had was Celeste.
That is also a great one. I don't think I can Did you immediately think of Minecraft afterwards because she's done some of the music for?
Oh no. We need
Any shards
arena
for me?
still.
Oh yeah, you do, buddy.
Got Harry Mama.
Harry Mama. That is a good name.
I think that's what I named it when I caught it originally.
Yeah.
Staravia. Yep. Chingaling. I need to Chingaling. Sock and throw. So Pokemon I still need on the route are Nidorina, which is going to be pretty rare to find, but we can find it. Chingling.
I believe.
And Didn't we got, I think. No, we did not get. Okay, there are several things for still. And Starly an important encounter.
Oh, this is almost certainly like one of the absolute easiest things on my list of things that I still need. Is Dinral's horn here.
Okay.
And I saw Farosh a second ago, so I will.
Right on cue.
Dedenne. Oh yeah, and you brought up last time you can just.
Yeah, grab
we
it
go.
immediately.
Yep. And I saw
No.
Farosh, so let's go. Let's go say hi to Farosh.
All right. So contenders on the list.
Woolly World, Celeste, Minecraft.
Woolly World, Celeste, Minecraft. What else is there? I'm struggling to think.
Should we
entire game collection list?
Should we could limit it to one per franchise as well, so we could pick like one Mario game. Or
yeah, maybe.
I mean, we don't have to do that if you don't want to.
I'm just looking through my list now.
Gosh, don't leave me. Don't leave me. You're already leaving me. Oh, you move so quickly. Oh yeah, I probably need to become shock resistant. That makes sense. I think. I'm gonna take damage from the cold, but that's fine. I will survive. Oh gosh.
Okay. Let me also throw into contention another game starting with C.
Crash.
No. Cuphead.
Oh, I would agree. Cuphead is too good not to mention. Even though I've only heard like half of the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Are you doing the dance? He's Flow Rap Fury.
Yep. What I will say is some Spyro game, but I couldn't tell you which one I really love the most. Probably Ripto's Rage. It's just floating in
Grab
the
it! Ah!
air. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's Ripto's Rage.
Really? Well, I haven't heard that, so I just have to take your word for it.
Yeah.
Um,
Someone give some bits so you can hear it.
some followers, actually. I was past 150,
Yeah,
but
that
see, I'm
too.
glad I waited because it's now, like, the bots have deleted their accounts or whatever, so now it's less than 150 again. We'll get
We're
there.
still looking for that neat arena.
You just gotta convince me to stream more, and then we'll definitely get there soon. Actually, no, sorry,
Yeah.
it is bits. You're right, bits for Spyro. It's the follower
Yeah.
goal is what's it called? Book of Mario. Yeah. I love how we both happen to somehow choose different parts of the title.
And I am still excited for that.
Yeah.
If you stream enough in the next week, then we could do it in person.
I don't know if I will. I mean, maybe I will. If I get through like most of the farming this weekend, I don't even know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. We'll see. I've got some other stuff I've been really trying to do, like for instance watching anime, because I'm so close to being like caught up on everything on my watch list. I'm closer than I've pretty much ever been before.
Ooh.
Except for like before I started my watch list of anime. I think I only have, this might sound silly, I think I have like 8 or 9 shows on my watch list that I've started that I need to finish.
Okay.
But at a certain point, it was definitely like between 30 and 50. And I'm no stranger to adding new things too, especially because right now the fall anime season's starting.
Yeah.
And so there's already been a couple of shows that have an episode 1, but I've specifically been avoiding them because I want my watch list to be as small as possible first. There are actually a couple that I started last season that are going to continue into this season. They have 2 cores. So unfortunately, those are not going to be able to get removed. But anyway, I said all that to say we'll see. I may stream, I may not. The more I get done, though, the more motivated I would be to stream, because this is just, I'm just in the middle of such tediousness. And I've come this far, so I don't want to just stop.
Yeah.
I do know that no matter where I am as far as star fragment hunting, if a blood moon happens, I really need to, like, immediately go and battle some things. I need to battle some Lionels.
Really?
And some Gleox, Molduga. I think I only need about a 1 Molduga.
I thought you were gonna say if a blood moon happens, you gotta go cook some food.
Nope. Who cares about that? I am gonna have to search for tons of Lizalfos. Like, I see on my list, 24 Ice Breath Lizalfos Tails, 29 Fire Breath, and 37 Electric.
Yeah, that's awful.
It is. And the Electric is definitely the worst because they don't have like the pre-established groups near campfires like the fire and ice ones do. And so I just have to like wander around the desert and hope that I run into some. And yeah, that's just gonna suck. It's definitely gonna take multiple blood moons, I think, for me to get all that.
Yeah. You know, it would be ideal if you were on Switch too, and that way you could, hey, Storavia, and that way you could use the Zelda Notes app to transfer materials from Breath of the Wild to Tears of the Kingdom.
Oh yeah, you talked about that because you can kind of cheese it that way.
I did in my game, definitely. I transferred over a lot of stuff from Breath of the Wild. I save file, and it came in handy.
I just wish I could like, I could like throw a, dang it. I just wish I could throw a regular Lizalfos tail on the ground and just like throw a fire fruit at it or something.
If you look at this here, I think I'm actually just these items away from collecting everything I need for all my upgrades.
That's insane. How'd you get so
Because these
far
are
ahead
things
of
that
me?
these are well, Zelda notes. That's really the big thing.
Oh, right.
And I just spent like a good while farming stuff and getting upgrades. Because I stopped uh kind of early-ish on with upgrading stuff. Because I didn't feel like it. But I got into it seeing you do it, so I think that's the last things that I need there.
Can a spicy pepper be used to light a log? Probably not, right?
I don't think so, but
Oh, well, I
try.
actually have a...
Hey,
no,
need
I'm
arena.
good. Nice. So, I might say that I prefer Nidorina to Nidorino, but I prefer Nido King to Nido Queen.
Interesting.
That's not something I've ever thought about before now, but I just saw that in Nidorina, and I was like, you know what? This is how I feel. I'm going to share it with the world.
That's what streaming's all about.
I can remove Dinral's horn. Like
So,
you, I also need 5 Gliok guts.
We've got...
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Write down. We were talking about that.
something else for me to try and do while I'm playing my game.
Yeah, you said Spyro 2. And Cuphead,
Okay.
yep. Okay, you've been nominating a lot of things. I have not been nominating much. As far as... I mean... I feel like Ocarina of Time is probably up there.
Yeah.
I was debating between that and A Link to the Past. But I feel like Ocarina of Time is probably more iconic. Even though it uses some of the songs from A Link to the Past.
Yeah. So what else do I need on this route? Am I good? I think I still need the Starly Horde, but otherwise, let's just double check here. Need Arena. Hang on. There we go. Nidoran female, Nidorina. Nidoran male, Nidorino. We're good. Hariyama. I've got Staravia. I've got Chingling. Oh, I need Chingling still. Okay. Stunky. Throw, I cannot get. Sock, I do have. Dedenne, I got. So I need Chingling in the grass, and I need that Starly Horde. Okay.
I did play a little bit of Mario Kart World the other day. You know what? Mario Kart World should probably be on this list.
Yeah.
Like, that is such an insanely difficult soundtrack to top. You could argue that it's cheating, but is it really? Because they clearly put love and time and effort into pretty much every single remix they did.
Yeah.
Where are you? There you are.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to look through my list of games that I own here.
Yeah. I was gonna say though, I did play some more Mario Kart World the other day, just trying to find P-switches. Now that I can see them on the map, which is so nice.
Yeah.
And that did help a lot.
At one point, I looked up. This was before the new update came out, obviously.
Right.
But I looked up a list. Hey, Chungling! I looked up a list of the name of every P-switch mission in the game, and I cross-referenced that with my list of stickers that I own because it'll tell you the
that
name
is
of
a
the mission.
task. 300. You had like 390 or whatever.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's.
Excuse you. I have 389.
Oh.
So even before the update came out, I know the names of the 5 missions I need to complete to finish the stickers. For those.
Are any of them special set of skills?
No.
Oh, okay. You've done all of those.
I can tell you what they are. We'll see if they sound familiar to you.
I mean, I doubt I would remember what all I have and haven't done, but we can easily check now. We can easily just cross-reference our own maps, and I probably have at least a couple of the ones that you're missing.
Yeah, some of the names are evocative and they kind of tell you where you need to go, but some don't. I'll tell you what they are. They are:
Okay.
collect blue coins among the snow pokies.
Okay, yeah.
So you get an idea of where you need to go.
Right.
You got race upstream through the river valley.
Okay, yeah.
Could be anywhere. You have harness 18 wheels of power to reach the goal. So you know what you're going to do there, essentially. You have show off a very dangerous way to board a train. And you have dash up the river and reach the goal. Again, it could be anywhere, basically.
The bigger thing to me, though, is that there are no names for the Peach medallions, but now we can cross-reference our own maps as well. Do you remember how many you have of those?
Not really. I think I might have it in my... Hang on. I think I have it loaded in my Switch right now, so I can just pull up the game check. I do. And I actually... I had it going. It was, I didn't close the game. So... 389.
Yep.
Let me go to, hang on. There we go. 389. And 157.
Okay, wow. I can tell you I'm at 305 or something, and I'm definitely at least a little more than 100 of the Peach medallions.
Okay.
I think there's 200 Peach medallions. Is that right?
Aren't there? I think you're right about that.
I feel like I remember being more than halfway, or at least thinking to myself that I was more than halfway.
Oh, back to my game. Sorry. There we go. That would have been bad if it was just me the entire time. Most of the stream.
I actually don't have my stream preview on my computer right now, so it could be true that I'm not showing anything. No, I am. I'm showing things properly. We're good.
Yep.
I did not do any audio tests. Hopefully the audio's fine.
Well,
I turned the game down just a little bit more than it was. I think it was probably fine where it was, but just in case, I'd rather have the game too quiet than too loud.
Right.
Oh gosh. I told you that
kind of crazy to me. Oh no.
What?
That you can find Staravia in this grass, just normally, but you can only find Starly in a horde.
No, that actually kind of sounds familiar. Maybe I ran into that exact issue. Did I use Starly on my team? I don't think I did. I know I did in Gen 4.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, who didn't, right? Um, I don't know. It'll be interesting seeing my old file. It's been so long since I've touched Y. I really hope it works. Like, it'd be really sad if the game doesn't work and I lost my save file.
Mm-hmm.
That is another thing. Is I'm sure there's an app or something on that you can put on hacked 3DSs to back up save files from cartridges.
Yeah.
And that's something we should look into. Maybe I should just bring like a ton of 3DS games to your house. It will be quite a huge. Like I will have to bring at least a bag or two of nothing but games.
Oh gosh.
Well, that's actually not true. There's a lot of games that I haven't played, so there's no point in me backing up those save files. Like, namely the Japanese ones.
Yeah. One thing that is pretty crazy is that in a horde encounter, when you try to run, the game just sits there for like 5 seconds, and I guess it's just calculating whether you can run away or not. But it takes forever. Here, I'll show you. So I'm gonna press run here. 3, 2, 1, run. Okay, that was pretty fast. But sometimes it can be rough.
You actually don't even have to show me because I remember that.
Okay.
Was that active in the Sun and Moon as well? Well, maybe they like
Sun
like
and Moon had
the way that you like the amount of time it takes to run away is what I mean.
Oh, not that I remember. At least not in the Ultra one.
Well, they call it Ultra for a reason. Yeah, see right there, there was like a small gap
Yeah.
where you were just waiting. So at this point, now that you've beaten Gen 6, Gen 3 is the only game that you haven't played. Right?
Yeah, I've played some of 1. No, I haven't played any of Gen 2.
But you played the remakes of them, so you, in a way, you
Yeah.
have experienced them, just not.
Yeah, if we're talking about regions, then I've played in Kanto, I've played in Johto, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Paldea.
Yeah, you've played in all of them except for Hoenn. Aren't you excited to experience all of the water?
When are we gonna get Gen 3 remakes for a second time?
I mean, I would 110% flip out if they basically made Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire HD. That would be incredible. You have any more soundtracks you want to add to our list?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe these are the only good soundtracks, and the other ones just don't need to be on the list.
Let's just think about franchises and see if anything stands out.
I need to go through my list some more of games that I own.
I was thinking Metroid, and Super Metroid is iconic, but I don't know if I would consider it one of the top 10. It does have some great music, though.
Are we sticking to 1 per franchise, or what do you want to do with that?
I think we probably should.
Okay. Does Mario Kart count as a different franchise than Mario?
No,
Mario
I would
stuff?
consider them different.
Really? Okay. So let me put out... Oh,
Galaxy.
gosh, do I want to do that, though? I was actually going to say 64.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so hard to beat, though. I mean, they're all so good. Like 64. I actually saw somebody the other day, which is kind of interesting. They were like complaining on Reddit about Super Mario World, specifically because, and I quote, every level has the same music. And I get what they're saying, They're saying they're tired of
Okay.
the same melody.
Yeah.
Dun, dun,
If we're
dun, dun,
counting,
dun.
if we're counting Mario Kart as separate, then surely we count Paper Mario as separate.
Oh, you're gonna say TTYD. Well, I say specify
Yeah.
HD. If you're gonna
Okay.
do that. See, but Color Splash is so good too. I actually started replaying that the other day. I should get back to that.
That's.
I did.
I
Now, you
know
haven't
that
heard
game.
the entirety of Color Splash's soundtrack.
No.
You got, like, I think almost halfway through the game.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I play it at some point? I guess I was. Yeah.
Yeah, we were both playing together, my copy. Like, we had started a new file together.
Okay.
And this was, of course, a long time ago. I mean, this was back in the bonus room. Like, I just remember hanging out on the couch. The same couch that we recorded with Alex, the New Super Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah.
And I just remember the frustration. Because the part that you quit the game, or I don't think you actively quit. I think you just wanted to stop there that day, and we just never got back to it. But the part that you left off is absolutely one of the most frustrating parts of the entire game.
Okay.
The game does suffer from some really poor decisions, but in general, I still think it might be my favorite Paper Mario game. It's just, which is kind of crazy to say because it's so looked down upon. And I really do like the flaws that it have. I really do hate. There is no denying that it is one of the more flawed ones.
I'm gonna put out Rhythm Heaven, specifically Mega Mix.
Mega Mix, yeah. Mega Mix is also, I mean, you could argue Mega Mix is cheating a little bit, but
Well, so is Mario Kart World then.
well, the difference between those is that Mario Kart World is not straight up using the songs from the other games, but Mega Mix is.
Yeah.
But I'm not saying that we shouldn't include it. I think we should.
Okay.
If we didn't include it though, then definitely Fever. Because I've listened to so much of Fever's soundtrack ever since you got it for me forever ago.
Okay. You really want one that's cheating? I'm gonna put out Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
You could argue though that that's actually kind of the same way as Mario Kart World. But it does also have, I mean, it's actually both. It's like Mario Kart World in that it has a lot of remixes, but it's also like Mega Mix in that it has a lot of just straight up the original songs. So it's... Yeah. But I mean, yeah, we should include it. I also think the original music is very good. I mean, like, Lifelight? It's just a...
Yeah.
It's just a fantastic song. I don't know how much of these soundtracks you've heard. You've obviously heard at least a few of the standouts, but Donkey Kong Country games. Very classic. Probably the second.
Okay.
I mean, the second's got Sticker Bush Symphony, of course, and it's got like the what's it called? Like the snake. What's it called? It's like
Snake Eater.
No. Alright. Oh, you're gonna include Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta now, or whatever.
Just for Snake Eater.
Yeah. You haven't even heard the new version of... Is there a new version of Snake Eater? Actually, there's probably not. It's probably just the original, right? In the new remake.
I know people were very excited for it to come back.
Yeah, and I think it's already come out, hasn't it?
I think so.
I will say that I think we're at like 11 or 12 at this point. But
yeah.
But why not keep going? Let's just keep thinking of games. There's would we put Earthbound? I feel like probably not, even though I love that soundtrack.
No.
I feel like it would go on my personal list. I don't know. Because here's the thing: we're just talking about top in the sense of like objectively great soundtracks? Because then people would of course bring up like, you know, Chrono Trigger or Skyrim or
yeah,
things like that, and I don't really know those soundtracks yet.
Also, let me do this, because this covers a lot of bases. I'm going to change that.
Oh, okay.
There we go. That's one game.
Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Wow.
And then you also get the new versions as well.
Yeah. I guess that counts. Well, then here, instead of Super Mario 64, why don't we just put Super Mario 3D All-Stars?
That's true.
Unfortunately, I do think that 3D All-Stars would beat out Galaxy 1+2, even though Galaxy 1+2 is a strong contender on its own. I feel like I would just... You're going to put what?
I'm going to put the game you're playing right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, that's wild. That's king to me.
Just waiting for like 15 years when they put out the the All-Stars, the Zelda All-Stars, and you get both games in one package.
I mean, that's definitely gonna happen, isn't it? It's definitely gonna be like a Switch 3 kind of thing.
You can play Zelda. You can play Tears of the Wild or Breath of the Kingdom.
But also that file size. Especially because it's probably going to be an 8K at that point. Alright, I don't really want to know where I am at, but I should probably check, so let me see. I'm at 73. Okay, that's not bad.
That's nice.
I am... But you know what sucks about that? Is that means that I'm not even halfway.
But you have made a lot of progress.
I have. This has been a decent chunk. Oh. I can't complain too much.
For you.
Yeah?
Based on your experience, do you think that Donkey Kong Bonanza should be on the list? Or should be considered for the list, even?
Well, I know that you said the other day, when I brought up Woolly World, how, I think Woolly World is one of the most consistent soundtracks. You said you agreed for, you thought that for Donkey Kong Bonanza as well. Right? Or am I mistaken?
I think so, or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure, probably.
I don't know. I don't think I can say.
Okay. Have you made any more progress?
I don't think I can say.
If you've made more progress. Okay.
Well, here's the thing about the soundtrack, though, is that, like, even the stuff that I've heard in the game, I don't think I've, like, absorbed it enough. Like, I really just need to go back and, like, listen to it afterwards.
Yeah.
And then I feel like I'll have a much more clear answer of what I think of that soundtrack. But I'm not going to say that anything I've heard is bad, by any means.
Okay.
So, anyway.
All right, here's
if you want to add it to the list, then you can. It's just going to be like Spyro for me. I'm just not going to have an opinion, I guess.
Which Splatoon game needs to go on this list?
I really want to say Splatoon 1 just because of that friggin' intro music. Just that's really all I know. Other than maybe a couple of others.
Whereas the one that I'm most familiar with is 2, and I might say 2. And I'm thinking mainly because of Octo expansion. It has some really good music.
Yeah, Octo expansion has been on my wish list for so long.
But you own it though. Well, but you have access to it though.
Yeah, but you know me. I'm the weird guy that wants to buy things separately.
Yeah. I do still need to buy... Technically, I need to buy the Booster Course Pass.
Yeah. I did buy that. For some reason. I think I simply just got tired of seeing the pop-up for it or whatever. Because I think it, like...
Oh, really?
It might not anymore, but I feel like at one point, it was when you opened the game or something, it would say, oh, by the way, you can purchase the DLC here.
I don't think I've seen that often. It doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, I don't remember. It might not have been when you opened the game, but there was something. Or maybe I just got tired of it being in the menu. Like, it might not pop up, but it's like in the menu, there's the option to, like, go to DLC or whatever. Or maybe it's like when you go online with friends, it, like, warns you need the DLC or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It was something, though. It was something that bothered me, and I was like, well, I'm going to buy it anyway one day, so let's just buy it now. I mean, you're going to have to buy it at some point.
Right.
It's not going to be available forever. By the way, when is our online plan? It's like the beginning of the year, isn't it? Like January, February?
I think so. Isn't it like February?
Yeah, that might be right. In which case, we still got a little less than half a year before we have to worry about it. Oh, gosh.
It is annoying that I've still not seen any Starly here.
Now, I will say we did talk about one per franchise, and you put both Tears of the Kingdom when I already had Ocarina of Time as well. So if you had to choose between one of those...
That's true.
I mean, I know what my pick would be.
Yeah. I'm choosing Tears of the Kingdom.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's crazy. It's just recency bias. I'm calling it now. It's just recency bias.
Probably. You're probably correct. Well...
I mean, Majora's Mask is also pretty great. There's some classic tunes in that as well. But like Mario, pretty much every Zelda game has some standouts. I mean, Zelda 1, pretty much everything in that game is iconic. Zelda 2, the Do you recognize that?
I don't know. You were conflicting with my game audio.
The Da 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 da.
It's like the dungeon theme?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the temple music they call it. A Link to the Past. Most of those are very iconic. Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Pretty much all iconic.
What am I thinking of from Link to the Past? Is it the, I think it's the... I don't know. I know how it goes, but I'm trying to think of it so I
Is
don't
it
have to make you
the
guess.
dun 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 dun
No,
dun 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 dun? Is it the oh gosh, is it the dun 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 dun. I'm singing the wrong
Oh, that's
pitches.
a good one.
Ba 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 da 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 da.
That's a really good one, though. It's,
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the Hyrule Castle theme. The yeah.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-na. Da 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 da. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da
Alright, can you
da
give me some
da.
Starly luck here? Somehow?
Gnarly! Dang.
No. I've seen way more than 20 hordes, so I should have seen a Starly by now.
I mean, 5% is 5% is definitely. I feel like percentages are like skewed like that. Like I don't know. In my experience, that's how it seems. The lower percentages, the like the less likely you are to see it even within the statistical likelihood. Does that make sense? Like if it's 1%, I feel like you're less likely to see 1 out of 100 than you would 50% out of 2. If that makes sense.
No. It doesn't. What?
Okay, so if something is 50%,
Yeah.
I feel like it's more likely you would see that out of only 2 attempts than you would a 1% out of 100 attempts. Do you still not get what I mean?
Well, the first one, if you're making 2 attempts, you have like a 25% chance. No, you have a 75% chance to see it. Right?
I guess that makes sense. 50 and then 75. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
But then 1 in 100 times is a... Well, how would that work?
I don't really know, because the percentage would get... You would think the percentage would get higher in
Yeah,
that case.
it would be... So you have 0.5... Yeah, I'm gonna get my calculator here. Because the way you would calculate it is... Hang on. It's 0.5 squared would be the calculation. And that's the chance that it doesn't happen. It is 0.25. It's 25%. So then it would be... to the... Let's see, I think I'm doing that wrong. Let me look up how to figure it out.
You know what I just remembered? I probably had a plan for Tears of the Kingdom. I probably, was like, okay, I'm not going to do Star Fragment farming anymore because as soon as I, get all of the items I need, I'm just going to sell everything else. That might have been my thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my... Oh, Blood Moon. Oh.
Oh,
Okay, well, I
nice.
guess we're gonna take a break from this.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
What?
Okay, yeah. That's how you do it. Yeah, I was confused. So you need to take the probability that it doesn't happen, and raise it to the power of the number of attempts. That's what it is. So, with a 50% chance to happen, so it's a 0.5 to the second power, because you make 2 tries. It's a 25% chance that it doesn't happen for you. That's what it is. Versus 100 tries with a 1% chance, so it's 0.01, right? 1% raised to. No. The likelihood that doesn't happen. Doesn't happen. It's 0.99 raised to the 100th power, because you have 100 attempts to make it happen.
Yeah.
You have a 36.6% chance to see it. It's a 36% chance that it doesn't happen.
So 64% chance that it would. But that is still less. 64% is less than 75%.
So you would see it, yeah.
So I was
So you were correct, right?
I was correct, but not intentionally, I guess. I didn't think of the statistics in that way. I just went by feeling, I guess.
So if you're doing 2 attempts with a coin flip, you're more likely to see it than 100 attempts at 1 in 100 odds.
Oh, now here's the question. That wasn't even enough.
Well, I guess I'm glad we figured that out. Any other mysteries you want to solve?
Oh, just barely. Okay. I don't know. Now I'm distracted by what I'm doing. No, I think I'm good, actually.
Okay.
Run. Also put on some warm clothes. Oh, need more.
I don't know why. I just found it funny to see 2 of them like come flying in there right before you pause again.
Oh, really?
Do you have any attack up food you've eaten to help out your?
Well,
fight,
there's not really a point if I'm wearing the strength up stuff. I should just equip a better bow. They don't. I don't think.
No.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't.
Hang on. Oh, they don't. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Didn't know that.
Link, why are you targeting that one way over there?
You're teaching me new stuff. See, we're solving more mysteries. I'm telling you.
Should eat something. I really should have cooked because I don't have much food at all. Oh gosh. Well, guess what? Guess what time it is? Apple time.
You gotta restock on that.
Yeah, that'd be easy. That'd be quick and easy though.
Pull out the auto build schematic and go.
Yeah. I don't have any nuts of any kind. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! I hope I don't need Choo Choo Jelly for, like, upgrades very much.
Probably not at this point. It's like a pretty lower level enemy drop.
Alright, is this going to be enough to kick it into the final phase? Yeah, I think so.
Really, you think? Let's see. It doesn't seem like it.
I guess not. Dang it. That sucks.
I think it has to be below a third, probably.
Oh, that's not cool, game. That is, though. Saflina. Oh, I can't ascend this. That sucks. Because he's, like, right here! Where are you going, buddy?
One thing that I've
No,
noticed
you're
with
hiding!
with the King Leox in the sky is that it's basically impossible, or I've not been able to knock them off the island as much as I want to. I don't know if you've noticed this, but even like if they're in their final phase and they're up really high and you knock them out of the sky, the game will nudge them so that they land on the island still when they fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't,
Like,
I've
if
never
they're-
thought to attempt that. So that's a...
If they're gonna land too close to the edge of the island when they fall down, the game will. I think it'll actually push them. I think I've seen that happen. So they hit the ground.
I'm so confident that
Kill
they're
the
gonna...
Gleeok with the Gleeok.
Yeah, I'm so confident they're gonna go into their final phase here. That,
I think so.
I didn't need to worry so much.
Yeah.
And also, I do not need to wear the attack stuff anymore, because they will probably die either way. Oh, gosh.
Here's the
Zelda
question.
one time!
When they attack you, do you ride up on the wind? Do you reverse back up the icicles? What do you do?
I reverse back up the icicles.
Okay.
Riding up the wind is so hard, because it's really hard to see. It's hard for me to see, like, the visual cues for where things are going to strike next, and so I always end up hitting something. And then I fall, and I'm, like, stunned for a while because I fell, and it's just tedious. But the icicle's really easy because, ow. It always, they always have, like, a break somewhere.
Okay.
Ignore me not doing as well. They always have a moment where they have to charge up their attack again. I'm gonna assume the moment's now.
See, and usually what I do,
Oh snap, this is gonna break. No!
I typically don't wait nearly as long for a break in the attack. I usually just, like, the first ones to come down, I'll try and ride them up immediately. And that usually works out for me. Interesting.
Really?
That you, yeah, that you wait it out. Starlet! Ah! Oh my gosh!
Starly!
Look at my game.
Oh my gosh, it's a Starly!
I got a shiny Starly.
Oh, you haven't caught it.
I found Starly. I was literally thinking,
How did I not
all
die
the
there?
all
did
the
it not
Pokemon that I've seen in hordes in this game, I'm probably overdue for a shiny, and I found a Starly, and it's a shiny Starly.
Oh
my gosh.
That's incredible. It does suck though because it's not like, well, Starly's where Staravia's not, so it's like,
Yeah. Also, I have several shiny Starly already, because I Poke-Radar'd them in BDSP for quite a while, just for fun. So I've got, like, several shiny Starly. Also from Legends Arceus, I've got several shiny Starly. So it's not unique, but it's pretty cool. I got a shiny Starly.
that is, well, you haven't caught it yet. You better catch it.
Yeah.
I mean, thankfully, they're not going to attack each other or anything, so I think you're
No.
probably pretty safe here. And it doesn't have
That's
like
really
a
exciting.
high catch rate either, or a low catch rate. Ugh.
Just need to not accidentally kill it.
These Gleok battles are fun, but it's also kind of tedious.
See, so that... I was speculating yesterday. I think that this right here is my first ever shiny that I've gotten on camera.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a shiny Starly.
Thankfully, fighting the Gleoks is, like, I was able to get back into it pretty quickly.
Wow.
Oh, I can wear my full barbarian set here. That will help a lot. Sundelian.
All right, here we go. I got a shiny Starly! Whoa! Well, I think I have a name for it already.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's very exciting. Yeah, it's always crazier when it happens to a rare Pokemon. Like a Pokemon that you're not expecting to see.
They flock in great numbers. What do you call a shiny Starly?
I thought you already had a name.
It's rhetorical.
Oh.
You just combine both words. You have... I'll give you a second to look at it whenever you're ready. You have...
A Starly.
The shiny Starly.
Need another weapon. All of my weapons are too powerful. Ah, I don't want to use that.
Well, that's like the best possible way to end off this route. I think I've covered everything that I want to cover here, so let's move on to, finally, to Reflection Cave.
Reflection.
So,
Can't roller skate in there, by the way.
Yeah, nor can you bike. You can take one step and get into an encounter. With a Solosis.
I need more arrows. I also just need more weapons in general.
So,
Oh, he's definitely
this
going down
area-
in his final phase. So you said you get on the very first icicle?
yeah, like one of the first ones that falls, and usually goes right up for me.
That's crazy. I'll give it a shot. I may die here.
Oh, don't do that.
No! Ah! Wow. See?
Dang.
I died. And I didn't have any fairies. That sucks.
It was the electricity that got you.
You said it worked out pretty well for you.
Well, I don't know. You should have avoided the lightning.
Okay, don't talk to me like that. That's not very nice.
So, in here we've got Mr. Mime, which I've got.
Wait a minute,
my last.
Why is my last save here? Did it not count the other Gliok that I beat?
Oh no.
What? Oh my gosh.
Did you lose any star fragments?
No.
Okay.
That still sucks though.
Lava Fett.
Why would it not
Sableye,
autosave before the Gliok fight?
Chingling, I got. Roggenrola. Yeah, Solosis and Carbink.
Did it save after
Okay.
the Blood Moon?
Mon Junior, Roggenrola, Carbink.
I assume
So
it
all
did.
I need here is Sableye.
Let's cook something. What should I cook? I have a lot of fish. See, I don't know what fish I need. I need a lot of trout. I don't need bright-eyed crabs, I don't think. That's good.
Here's a shortcut, right? No,
Oh yeah, I've got some meat.
it's somewhere. Meat.
Well, that was a critical cook, I think. Oh, this is too. Wait, is now the Blood Moon?
No. If it's a blood moon, you only get the critical between, like, I think it's
Oh, yeah, it's like
11:30
right
and
at the end.
12:15.
Right.
Roggenrola. I think it's only. I think technically it's only when there are particles in the air from the blood moon.
Alright, so what? Where is a sky island I can go to try and look for some fairies? There's normally those...
Any of them that you see have like a little spring should have fairies.
Yeah, like this one right here, but I don't know if I can... I don't know if I'll be able to reach that one very easily.
It's the shortcut. No! The one that I think of always is up in the up there in the northeast.
This right here?
Yeah. Because I think that's not too tough to get to if you go to the sky one there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sky Labyrinth, that's what I was thinking of.
What is your profile picture, by the way? Is that Bonanza?
It's not. It's not going to make sense unless you see my stream. It's Kalos Route 8 from the anime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's I don't want to get into it again.
Oh, this must have been one of the most recent streams.
Yeah, it was yesterday. I just changed it earlier to that
Oh, okay.
picture.
You think I'll actually run into some fairies here? Let me go ahead and put maximum
Well, if you
stealthify myself.
if you have fewer than 5, then you're going to.
I have 0, so...
Well, you can find, I think, 3 at a time.
Oh, there's one.
Chingling.
There's 2. There's 3.
Yep. Yeah.
Now, here's the question. Are they going to be nice? No, of course not. Why are you so high up?
Mermime. I'm gonna call him that from now on. Not Mr. Mime, it's Mermime.
Mermime. Oh, are you coming down? No, you're going up. Why are you going up? Come back down here. So help me. Oh.
Oh.
No!
No!
I didn't think climbing the thing would figure that. Okay. Well, apparently what I need to do is just
exactly.
this.
Oh, yeah, good thought.
Because I think you're pretty silent when you're gliding. Of course, this one's like right next to the ground when I'm doing that. Okay. They do. You're silent until you get too close, and then they run away. So I have to make sure I kind of nail it. One fairy's fine though. I mean, one fairy is. That's a big deal already.
On Sableye.
And as I see the prompts, ah, here we go. Okay, 2 fairies. It's an even bigger deal. Sundelian. Oh gosh. I don't feel like fighting these guys again, but I guess I will. I'll at least fight 1, because then it won't be 5 Gleeok Guts anymore. It'll be 4, and 4 is guaranteed from a Blood Moon. So like.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure I'm gonna run into at least a couple more Blood Moons before I finish this list of stuff. Alright, let's eat food to start.
Yeah, I think I also need 5 guts, so I should probably do that same thing. Just go and kill 1.
Alright, come on, there's a nut or something somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And we're gonna full attack.
Horde. I don't want to horde. No.
Alright, Gleeok's buddies. I guess I never thought about it, but Dazzle Fruits are definitely meant to be like the Deku Nuts of this game, huh?
Yeah, same effect.
But I never actually used them that way. I just kind of attached them to things and just hoped that it helped. Hang on. First off, let's switch to the Royal Bow again.
Hey, Sableye! That's not cool.
What do you mean, unbearable cold? I'm right next to fire.
I'm literally on fire.
Oh, he almost knocked me off. That would have been really bad.
Doesn't affect. Oh no, that's not good. I totally... Well, just throw some balls. This could be bad. Yeah, this is bad. What's Sableye's get rate? 11.9% is my odds here. Same as Xerneas, I believe. Astonishing.
Hey, Bob.
I'm just gonna waste my time here and use King Shield because I'm not gonna be attacking it at all.
Come on, buddy. Or whatever, I didn't mean to do that. enough. Oh, a star fragment back there.
Oh, really? I've been seeing it.
I don't... Is this enough? Doesn't seem like it. Dang it.
Dang.
Very close, though. Right. We'll do what we did before. We'll, attach a nice Gliok flame horn. Shock fruit. That's neat. Oh my gosh, get the hardy radish before I forget it later. Okay.
Come on, please. I got 19 balls left. Need this.
You're no longer balling.
No. My I've got shrinkage.
The nice thing about this, though, is that because I'm doing this extra phase here, it's going to be so low health that it's going to die from the fall. Probably.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's just
watch and
follow
see if
my
the game
usual...
corrects its trajectory when it falls down.
We'll just do my usual method of try not to get hit.
So
It is really satisfying if you go through an entire round of attacks. Oh wait, why is it only... What? Why was it only electricity? That's a thing? I don't think I've ever seen that from a King Gliok.
Wow.
Alright, I don't want to risk it.
There
Hang on.
you guys. I'm down to,
See, that's pretty satisfying if you can go through an entire attack round without taking any damage.
yeah, I guess so.
Ooh, don't you dare.
I think I've met my match.
And... Boom!
Yeah.
Alright. Save. Apparently I have to do that. Alright. We can go fight the other one. That's fine. I'll be patient. I'll try and exercise patience. It is a muscle. Sometimes it's a very weak muscle for me. What I really need to do, though, is... I really need to... get more weapons. And I guess one good way to do that... Oh, I hate it when it does that. Oh, okay. Like lands on a structure, so it's like, hey, this one's not so bad. I'm still able to hit it, but sometimes the heads are just in such an awkward position that it's really hard to.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go explore the depths again, even though I'm, like, pretty much done with it.
Okay.
I didn't get all of the Yiga hideouts, but I also don't know if I care that much about getting all of those schematics.
Come on. There we go. Thank you. I was getting pretty unlucky there. For a minute.
Oh no, my Flame Gleok Reaper is about to break.
I don't think I can fit the word I'm trying to spell. Yeah, it's like one letter too long. Okay, let's see here.
Okay. Weapons. Let's select... Yeah. What do you mean I can't equip it? What? Why can't I equip weapons right now? Oh, because it was still breaking?
Oh, resistor. He resisted capturing. Okay, let's get up here.
Alright, that's definitely enough. Or final phase.
Yeah. Should die again when it hits the ground. Shalor City.
Or it'll be very close anyway.
Shalor.
Alright, fine, I'll stop being cold. Yes.
So, let's go to the center. This is fun. And you know what I've been thinking I should do, that I've not done at all today? Is turn on an O-Power. Because you've used them enough and they level up. And I'm just being lazy and not ever using them, even though I could. Like, if I use them, I'm not going to get any benefit out of them, really. But it's just putting in the reps to get them to level 2 and level 3. Okay. Nothing in Shallow City, I don't think, for me to do. Let's go over to Route 12. Route 12, I think, is where I skipped everything, right? I rode Skiddo and I just, like, flew past everyone on the route and didn't get any encounters really either.
Oh snap! Right in their face. Did that hurt them?
What happened?
I flew like right in their face with my
Oh.
with my icicle.
Oh, Lapras. Yeah.
Oh, and right when my robo breaks. Nope, not quite killing. That's okay.
Breathe on them.
Alright, well. That was a detour I did not want to have to take. It's practically killing 4 King Gleoks. But I still need 3 more guts. I could go for the other 2 and then hope that another one will give it to me, but I don't know. What do you think?
Um,
The other 2 are a little annoying. I mean, I guess the depths one isn't that annoying to get to. The other one I'd have to, like, build stuff to get to it.
I don't know. It's up to you.
I also need to fight... What do I need to fight? I need to fight Lionels. I need 2 white-maned Lionel horn sets. This is what
I missed the opportunity to name it. Dang it. Bamming B.
By the way, are you able to help me with specifically Captain Construct 3s?
Yeah. I need to remember how this website works. It is... There we go. And we want it to be one that does not level up.
Correct.
There we go. There are not many in the world.
I need 8 horns. So...
Well, start by going to Typhlo Ruins. Up here.
Okay.
There are 2 for you to find.
Oh, I have them marked with stars. I think.
There we go.
Yeah, because I think... Because I don't think 8 is even possible without a blood moon.
No, there are not 8 in the world.
Yeah. I'm glad I asked you, because I definitely would have forgotten. Otherwise. Oh, and I even have it set on my radar. Alright, bow.
Oh, I need to stock up on Pokeballs. That's what it was. Do that and it'll save.
And you're dead. Whoops.
I'm so rich.
But with 1 blood moon, I think this should 8 should be possible, right? Or no?
There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Well, sorry. Let me correct myself. You remember blood moons? They're actually not tied to blood moons.
Oh, right. Sorry, but just 1 cycle.
Yeah.
Of whatever their cycle is.
I think it's real world time actually. I can check if you want.
Ow. Okay, you got me, buddy. Oh, nice. He burned himself to death.
It is every 96 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay.
Okay. Well, where's my next location? I've killed these 2.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Go to warp to
I have more stars.
Rasitaki Walk Shrine here.
Oh,
and go south.
Where is that? Which one is that? That's... Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, I have a star there, I think. So that's probably one.
Yeah. We'll get up over 100. That'll be cool. Got 100 balls. Anything else I want to stock up on? I think I'm still good. I so overbought for the Elite Four. It was insane.
What's even more insane about that is the fact that you were contemplating buying everything in the boutique, and that's going to be... You will have wasted your money in that case on Elite Four stuff. Because that's going to be very expensive.
Yeah. See, here's some cool moves. I'll buy these. That's a lot of money I'm spending right now. But there's some TMs, and they're infinite use in this game, so it's worth it. If I ever want to have them. Just dropped like 150k right there.
I may also need a, after... So I want to get, ideally 2 more. After this one, if possible.
Okay.
And then
They
I
are
might
out
want to
there.
go for a white-maned final.
I mean, you could get... You could actually get... not that one, but there are actually... After this, there are 3 more in the world.
Well, it doesn't particularly matter to me either way. I think it would... Ow. Very nice. Dang it, I keep pushing B to cancel that, and it's not canceling.
So on this route, what do I need? I got Lapras, which is pretty cool.
Okay, where's another one? Is this one? Right here?
No. No.
Okay.
If you warp up to the
How about this?
sky, actually,
Oh, sky.
there's one kind of below the water temple.
But I'll warp to the water temple. Also, I need to pee again, so you know what that means.
Wait, I might be wrong. Hang on. Check there.
It's
that
toilet time.
That might not be there.
Okay.
We'll see when we get back.
I'm also gonna pause
on
the
this
game 'cause
route,
I don't want to hurt myself without playing.
This route needs Slowpoke. I got that. Execute. I have not even seen Execute in this game, so we'll catch that. Pinsir. I've got Heracross. I cannot get. It's Y only. Tauros. I have got Miltank. I've got Pachirisu. I need to get, and Chatot. I've got. So, Execute. Right, we said. I'm going through it again to make sure I understand. Execute. And Pachirisu. That's it. And they are 10% and 5% respectively. Here we go. Let's see a casual first try Pachirisu here, I believe. No. Hey, Execute. That's excellent to see. That's not good, though. Ugh, sleep. Stupid sleep. And I've got a name. It's a better name if they're male. Do they have genders? Because it's 6 eggs. Do they just have like a collective gender? They do.
Okay. You said you might have been mistaken. This might be one that upgrades.
Or it might not even be there at all. It might be a one-time only thing. But check it out.
Let's see. Oh, Master Sword, thank you.
Like, dive down from here and look to the other direction, actually. It is right now to your left. Open up wider. Look kind of to your left and behind you. Down there, maybe.
My sensor's not going off, so probably not.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
Okay, let me tell you where there are 2 more of them, actually.
Okay.
Then.
And that'll be good enough for this round, I think.
Warp to Joju Uu Shrine.
When is that? This one? Yeah.
And then if you go to this camp down here, there are 2 of them.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Whatever. Oh, I am asleep.
I don't know exactly how much longer I want to stream. I at least want to get these, get at least 1 or 2 white-maned Lionel sets, and then do a little bit more star fragment hunting, and then I'll probably stop.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
To be honest, I've actually been going a little bit longer than I already wanted to. But I like the idea of making my next stream a little less painful.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to knock out at least a little bit of this stuff. I still have a lot.
Not Wingle.
I don't think anything's going to be as bad as getting the electric Lizalfos horns, though. That's just...
Yeah. You could start on that right now. Before your
I
next
could.
moon.
Yeah. And I could, and I probably should. No, you fell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I got the horn. I mean, thankfully it's not raining. If it was raining, that'd be pretty annoying. Oh, what is with my throat and like... Oh, don't drop the royal shield. That's not even the guy. Oh, snap. Oh, okay, that's not cool.
Oh, not good.
Oh, there's like a pixel where you can do that. Oh! Ah! Look at what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, that's just annoying. Here's this. No, that's not any better. Can I just climb it?
Happened.
Why would I not just climb it?
That's insane. I need to go figure out what that's all about. Let me ask you a question, by the way, about Pokemon. Specifically, Pokemon X and Y. Because you played Y, or did you beat all of Y?
Yeah, I beat Y forever ago.
Okay. Did you ever go chain fishing in Y?
Did I ever go...
Did you ever do chain fishing?
I don't remember.
It's just where you fish repeatedly over and over again. And it's a good way to increase your shiny odds.
Oh, interesting.
I tried it yesterday, and I got really excited about it, but I failed it several times.
Yeah, I just don't remember my experience with X and Y very well.
Okay.
There are at least 2 white-maned Lionels in the world, so I just won't focus on that right now. I'll focus on. Should I do some
You
electric?
don't want to knock him out?
No. Should I do some electric Lizalfos tails? I guess I can.
Yeah, there are several.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, like, how is it? Okay. And I'm hot, of course. Oh yeah, I need to fuse something to the Master Sword. Let's fuse. I could fuse another Gleok part. Or why not? Okay, where are they? Because I know I have them.
Just need this Pachirisu.
Oh, got one nearby. Oh, there's also a freaking Molduga here. What am I thinking? I could go ahead and kill this, though.
Hey, Marie. I was also looking for them, kind of. I have got them, though. Dang it.
How many bomb flowers do I have? Ooh, not a ton. I haven't gone cave hunting in so long.
So
Where
that
is
means the only
Molduga?
Pokemon I need on land here is, just Pachirisu.
Freaking Yiga.
Hey,
Ow.
there's a guy. Nice, you levitated for a second there.
And of course, no tail. It's just the fact that it's not a guarantee at all.
If you want, I can pull up a list of those.
I think you tried to before in
What are they? What are they called? Electric?
Electric Lizalfos.
There we go. So they're around.
Yeah, but you told me like my best bet was just wandering around last time. You didn't want to guide me.
Yeah, if you look at the map here, you see just you'll happen to find them here.
Yeah. I guess I'll go.
You can also work your way around Faron here, and there are several.
Yeah, let me just go to here. We'll just wander around, I guess. Chatot.
Yeah. Still looking for that Pachirisu.
What's a less intimidating number than 37? 37 is a lot.
Probably 20. You get a little less than half of them that you need right now. I think that's good progress.
Oh, it's inside the well, probably. I mean, yeah, but how long is that going to take? I feel like that's going to take forever.
Hey, Pachirisu. It's so cute. Look at this little thing. He's just moving. He's swaying back and forth. Got the big tail.
Do I need blue? I do. I need some blue Lizalfos tails. This is good. I did not get one. And I did not get the one there either.
Excellent. Hatcherisu.
Link.
I get this.
Oh my gosh.
Now, is this a male? If it's a male, then we're in business. If it's female, then I don't think I'm gonna care. I think I'm gonna name it anyways. Okay. There we go. Let's go with the meme.
This silver guy is really annoying. Okay.
So, in the water of this route, we need some stuff. Let's just make sure that I know what I need. I got Lapras, thanks to some generosity. I need to go get... I think I have Tentacool, I'm pretty sure. I don't see it here, but I'm pretty sure that I do have it. Is it earlier? Is it in, like, the Route 8 section? Because it was available back here. Tentacool. Or is it in the other decks?
Dex.
Is it in the... If I go to the national decks, it'll be here for sure. Yeah, I've got Tentacool. Okay. So I need... Mantike, for one thing. Let's get that first, because that is a surfing encounter.
Not what I wanted. I'll deal with you later. I want to sit till morning.
No, not Tentacool. Come on. Let's see that Mantike. No, not Tentacool.
And
No
no
tail.
tail.
What?
I feel like I have pretty bad luck with it. What's the percentage
No
chance?
tail, no Tyke.
Getting a tail?
50%, right?
Is it
Pretty
actually 50%?
Maybe it's 25.
Come on, buddy.
It
No
is.
tail.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's 25%. Sorry.
That sucks.
I knew it was a lot. Yeah. And there's no way to change it. So you only statistically need to kill like 150 something Lizalfos to get all your tails.
If I have average luck.
Mantike. Here's my idea. I'm gonna pitch for a Pokemon, okay?
Okay.
So the Mantike line is based on growing up. Because you got Mantike, like a little kid. You got
Yeah.
Mantine, like a teenager.
Yeah.
What I want to do is have a even larger version and call it Man-Adult. Oh, gosh.
I feel like, realistically, it would probably be like man-grown,
Yeah.
man-adult. No tail.
And then you have some trainer who makes a joke about it before they fight you. They're like, I'm an adult man and I have a man-adult.
Yeah. feel like there's a way you can make it a three-way pun as well. Like the words mana and dolt.
Yeah, I was gonna say like maybe after you beat him, their dialogue after the battle is, "Oh, I'm a man and adult."
Huh. Well, sounds like a great idea. So why aren't you working for Pokemon Company yet?
I sent in my resume and they realized I was too powerful for them.
You're too powerful.
That's why I created Pal World.
Oh, so you were too powerful?
Yeah. Too powerful.
Sure, why not? No, they're probably... I don't know what they're... No tail. How many have I killed now? And I haven't even gotten a single tail. I do need some black Zolfos stuff as well, so give me... Black
There we
Zolfos
go.
horn.
Thank you.
Okay, I only need 2 more of those.
Mantike. I don't know why this name is coming to mind, but it seems like a scooter. Scooter the Mantike. Okay, so that's it for surfing encounters. Now if I fish, I can get some new things, I think.
I need black bokoblin. Anything?
So let's see fishing, what do I need?
No.
Love disc. Should be in this PX, I think. No? Okay.
Black Lizalfos horn. I only need 1 more of those.
Let's just do national then. What
another
generation
thing
is
that I'm-
Love Disc from? 3?
Maybe? Not sure.
And what were you saying?
Another thing that I'm really not looking forward to is specifically 59 Swift Violets. I remember Swift Violets taking a long time in Breath of the Wild.
Oh, they're so easy in this game.
Are they?
I was also concerned. Oh, here we go. We can sort them A to Z. That's excellent. I do wish it were actually ZA. That'd be more fitting, but... but yeah, Swift Violence, I'll tell you what to do.
In this game, I would say it's more... Well, I'm not gonna go for those right now. But I'd like to get at least 1 tail. See, how long have I been searching, and I have not even gotten 1 single tail? Oh, I started the search earlier. I think it's unrealistic for me to get 17 tails today.
Here we go. So these are just ones that I've either seen or caught. Okay. Love disc. It's an L. This might be slower, actually. JJKL. Love disc. I've got Remoraid.
Why would I not put on?
No. Okay. Yeah, I think this is slower than the alternative. But I now need to use a good rod. No, hit the wrong button. Dang it.
Oh, I got a tail. Oh. Down to
Nice.
36. Oh my gosh.
So it's either going to be a Remoraid, Clamperl, or Corsola. Oh, it's actually, never mind. It's just a Remoraid or a Clamperl. Cool. Getting pumped. Here, if this gets across what you need to do for a Swift Violet, let me just show you this real quick.
Hang on. No tail. Alright, what?
Here we go. They're easy to find. And the basic idea is that you're going to go here to this area of the world along the cliffside and set your sensor, and you just get like dozens of them very easily. But they're
Well,
everywhere.
still, it is 59, so that is going to take a bit.
Any mountainous region will do it. Remoraid. This is the dumbest thing ever. When life gives you rimmons.
Another tail. Ugh.
Oh, I messed it up. I should be rimmers. That's what it should. That. Ugh. Dang it. Okay, Clamperl, you're next. Hey, Clamperl.
I knew that was gonna. Wow. Ah! Okay, you gotta stop, game. About to use a fairy.
Hey, critical capture. Catch it.
No tail.
Sure. Yes.
What is my story quest right now? Or my, like, not story quest, but just side quest that I have set. Horse Guard's request. It's in Gerudo Town, apparently.
Okay, hang on. I know what I want to name it, but I need to find what the name is.
Okay, next tail I get, I think I'm stopping for the day. This is just frustrating.
Okay. Have I named a Pokemon Greta already in this game? I feel like I have, to be honest. But Greta is the name.
Okay, I got a tail. Alright. Well, I got 3 of the 37 that I need. Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Well, once I get the Lizalfo's tails I need, and the star fragments I need, everything else is going to be a little tedious, but not nearly as bad. So, I don't know. How's that for a first stream back in 4 months? Ow.
Yeah, that's something. That's pretty good.
I did a chunk. It's just an overwhelming amount of stuff that I don't want to do, but I'm determined to do it.
Yeah.
So
okay.
Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to continue. I assume you're going to continue your stream since you've been making such good progress.
I think so.
Yeah. Well, good luck. Have fun. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Not gonna stick around for mine?
Nope.
You don't have to.
Okay. I'm hungry. For one.
I don't know how long I'm gonna go.
Well, I think you're gonna knock the game out of the park. You're gonna finish everything you want to do today.
That's not possible.
All right, I'm leaving. Bye.
Okay. Talk to you later.